Breath.
Oh, there you go. Just settling in here, folks. Our national championship game here in Westchester.
Here we go. So we got the Easter eggs from Minnesota.
Purple people eaters.
Well, you can tell they're ladies. Your Kachinas and whites going from right to left today. First period. 14s are playing next door. They're 1-0 them. Team from Massachusetts Vipers. I don't know why I'm telling you this isn't live or anything. You probably already know it. So we are playing in the final game here, which is cool in itself.
Yeah, it's hard to get here.
Very hard to get here.
There's 10 other teams that were in this age group and in this division that would wish they could be playing. So 2 good teams squaring off for that gold medal.
But 14s, 16s, and 19s. 19s will play after.
That's incredible.
11, 15.
Yeah.
So we are grateful for that. It's been a heck of a trip.
Yep. Matt would be freaking proud. I know he's looking down, man, right now. Yep.
Shoddy shirt, jersey, sweater, whatever you prefer to call it.
Again, USA Hockey said no cameras on the glass, so we've just got a couple in each zone.
Because they want you to buy their broadcast, which was an interesting play-by-play last night. The guy was talking to me. He goes, "I never done this before," but I'm like, "Really? Are you kidding me?"
Oh man.
Everyone was texting, laughing about the names, and even after we corrected him, he's like, "Okay," and then he went and did it again. That's understandable. We're gonna do the anthem.
We got a hot mic.
No anthem today?
I don't know. You'd think they would. Championship game.
I would think so, right? So the Minnesota teams came last minute into this tournament, and they're from all different places. And
high school all-star teams.
We played one a couple games ago and beat them. We got to do it again.
I heard some of the players on this team talking before about, I guess, one of their teams playing Tier 1. They're stacked with all D1 commits.
No, that's shocking. That's USA Hockey for you. They got a strange way about this. But apparently Minnesota royalty runs everything.
Let's go, Purple!
They have their own rules.
Yeah, it looks like we are going to do an anthem.
Okay, then hat's got to come on.
I got to stand up.
And that's the anthem of these United States. Oh, there's more.
Not Telly in here.
The refs getting their photo
Taking
shot.
a photo of the 4 women they put out for us. They've been mixed teams, mixed officials. 1 to 2 women or 3 on some occasions. Got our 19s watching, getting ready. We got the 14s playing. Some of our 19s.
Who are the 19s playing?
Playing Steel City.
Yep.
So all teams, I mean, all scores should be close. I mean,
Yeah.
that's nothing more than what you expect. So, or it's what you expect, I should say. Where are the 16 parents spread out all over?
Let's go, purple!
Yeah, I think they're
They're
all
right
over
to our
the
right
place.
now because we're kind of in the middle. These people are on the wrong side. Okay, here we go. Face-off controlled by Faith DeBobney. Round the boards to Pinty. Try to bring this
That one
up here.
came out.
Got Emma, Addie, and Davey out there.
Got Big Mike.
Big Mike. Big Mike. Little fan cam there, quickie. So little scrum far side. They're going for a change. Nonchalantly come off. Pinty up the boards. Davey can't get it out. Having trouble getting it out of the zone here. Oh, bad pass. I didn't even see who did it. Doesn't matter. Went to the wrong person. A little flat here.
Yep.
Shot. Another shot. I don't know if that was on target or not. Yeah. Can't even ice the puck.
No. Ice seems sticky. It's been sitting
That
here.
doesn't even come out. Wow. She hit it as hard as she could and it went flat.
Dude,
Girl's got it.
there's
That
another
didn't come
one
out
there.
either.
No.
Wow. Well,
There's just let it.
well, she looked like she was sluggish there, running there. No, look up, because someone was
That
coming
one
right there.
finally gets out. There goes Bales.
You gotta look up and be ready. Missed the pass. They don't want an icing. Waved off. They waved off a lot yesterday
Yeah,
on the
they did.
19s. Matter of fact, so much that the Philadelphia parents were clapping after they blew a whistle. For one,
Let's go, Perp!
we lost a glove here.
3-on-2.
3-on-2.
A lot of gap.
Oh, they just ran into each other. What was,
Maddie did a good job closing that there.
the Easter eggs ran into each other, and I think that was prescribed though, because they stacked up 1 and 2. Comes Mitty. It's a hard
That
shot.
one gets on
Rebound
and
there.
loose,
Ooh.
too. Yeah.
It snuck behind her. We had someone there. That was would have been a nice opportunity. Trying to extend this thing. All right. Dylan Sylvan Soup out. Carano and Dylan wins it to Silva. Silva back to Sophie. Sophie and Kylie. Soupy tries to kick it out front, stuck in the net. Soupy fights it, comes back to Carano. Carano jams it, hits the boards.
Go, Perp, go!
Dylan pursues. Purple dumps it in. Minnesota conglomerate. Dylan up to Silva, but can't get a piece.
Ooh, that tipped wide.
Dylan gets it to Soupy. Soupy looks. Look out. Coming in hot. Carano circles. Silva missed it again. It went right over his stick. So they're finding themselves very flat
Yeah.
craziness. Wow, I was going to say, how is that still being played?
Yeah, they got to wake up here. So far, it looks kind of a slow pace, too.
I know.
Extremely compared to yesterday's
Yeah,
game.
yesterday's game was flying.
Real fast pace.
We're looking at you.
Shot, flex wide. Davey adding Emma. I mean, he just looks slow.
Yeah.
Puck's
There
going
goes
down.
Davey.
No icing, waved off.
She'll spark it up.
They've been waving it off, like I said, a lot. So see what happens. Maybe they got new rules for icing in Minnesota. The refs are from here, so I don't know where the refs are.
Yeah,
from,
they're
actually.
probably from all over.
They fly
probably
them
all
in,
over
huh?
the east. I doubt
Yeah.
anyone from west.
Nice, purple. Let's go, JoJo. Pick it up. Let's go.
These guys got to pick up their pace here, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
This is not our traditional
1 on
pace.
4.
Emma's got some help
Shot goes wide.
coming
there.
out, but late. There's Keeley, Mitty, and Bales. She had to stop though, so they've missed a few passes. Like I said
See,
yesterday,
look at they just beat Faith to the puck there.
yeah, like I said
coming hot.
yesterday, I think the big difference between Tier 1 and 2 is that passing game.
Oh yeah,
You know, you're hitting that forward player as they're going.
yeah.
You've seen it a lot in the 19s too. They're just missing passes left and right. Even, you know, the East Coast teams, which are traditionally solid.
Oh, slot.
Nice save.
Townsley.
Yeah, we're going to rely on Townsley today again. it looks like.
Again, yeah.
Got to get some scrappy goals. Here they come.
Let's go purple! Let's go purple! Let's go purple!
Let's go, purple.
Hit the net.
Oh, injured player. Offsides. She got it in the ankle.
Yeah, that's gonna take.
That's a sting.
That'll take a few minutes to wear out.
Dylan Wilson and Silva. Yeah, we had yesterday. We had whatchamacallit. My goodness, why am I blanking on the name? She had a stinger like that, and she was out for yesterday's semifinal game.
Oh, is that Higgins?
Higgins, yeah.
On the 14s.
Yeah. We asked what happened, and it was.
Getting shot. I have 5-1 on shots. They got 4-1 up top.
It's down in our zone. We're not playing right.
Nah. I don't know if it's nerves.
No, I don't. We were talking to the 14 dad as well, and Timmy Morris, and he was saying that he's just worried that they're just worn out.
Yeah, could be.
I mean,
It's a lot of hockey, a lot of close.
extra period. You're not home.
There goes Bales.
Whatever. And not that the other teams didn't do the same thing, but
A lot of 1-on-3s and 1-on-4s so far.
We need to control this. Looks like Addie's up, ready to come out.
That's good. Just shake that off.
Nice steal by Keeley. Well, she's got some help. Don't waste it. You got some points. Nope. She went back.
A point.
Mitty to go get it. She's going to take a break.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah, see, they went center there.
And Addie's back out, so that's good.
Yeah.
Coming hard.
Good job by Addie.
Yep.
Hit either a player or the stanchion there. 10:22. Emma Hart faces off, wins it to Emma, but Emma dumped it out to the D.
Oh, man,
Another
that
shot.
got on net.
Couldn't get it up there.
Didn't get out either.
No. Yeah, we're just we're a step too short.
Yeah.
We're just not us. Even Davies like half a step short today. Nice hard shot. Nice shot.
Rebound. Man, rebound went to the side of the net.
And they're pummeling it. They got to solve this. I mean, they didn't blow out all those other teams, so something's up with us.
Bringing it out.
Yeah.
Let's go purple!
No, it's Mr. Purple Hat.
Let's go purple!
It's going to be annoying.
Especially when there's clear dividing line. Davey will grab it, give it to herself. Addie will take it alone because nobody else is there.
Keep it in.
Pinty in, back to Addie. And yeah, if you just
Can't
dump it, they're just
no.
going to pick it up, especially when all 5 of them are there.
Yeah, they're definitely off.
Yeah, they're playing like I've never seen them play. All of them. Every one of them.
Yeah, there you go.
Except Townsley. Thank God.
Thank God.
Like right there. I mean, she normally would make that perfect drop, but she went sideways. I don't know. Maybe they'll wake up. Maybe we need some Celsius or some other stuff. Maybe not Celsius. Some water. Oh, right there. Keeley. So the cheaters are, Minnesota is dominating a little bit here. We're off our game.
There goes Soupy. Got one.
Go Soup.
Couldn't get to it in time.
High off the glass. Bounces off to Allen. Passed it right to a purple eater. Easter egg shoots.
Maddie
Goes in
blocked
the
that
corner.
one.
Shot. Save.
Quick!
So now we're on our heels.
Get there, Maddie. Good job. Gets one. Silva.
Silva can't get it. Dumps it up to Keels in the scrum. The backhand out was right to their D.
Everything's another freaking Townsley again. Can't
Nice.
sustain this.
That'll be we're on a pace for 60 shots.
Yeah, I have 12 to.
70 shots.
They got 9 on the.
Yeah, well, they've always been low, so. Face off, won by the Easter eggs. Carano lost it behind the net. Comes Emma Hart. Has some help on the right side.
3 on 2.
She has some help. Shoves it right to their D.
Yeah.
Tried to get it to her wing or center.
That was good defense.
Oh, yeah.
Good positioning. Yeah, you know it's going to be solid fundies and
Absolutely.
good skills
Gotta
all
get
around.
some shots on net.
Yeah.
He'll get shots on net. He ain't scoring. Gotta be very careful of penalties too. Right?
Yeah, I don't want to say that word.
Oops. All right, come on. We got Carano. Whoa. I don't think she meant to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of caught her on her
The puck was
kind of
rolling.
in her
That's what I meant.
feet on it. Yeah,
Puck was rolling and
wasn't the best position to receive a pass.
Keeley, Mitty, and Bailey. Dabadne, Pinty back. 6:45 left in the first. Haven't gotten an update on the 14s.
We're not doing well on face-offs either.
Just a push. Faith goes down. Pinty picks up. High off glass, but right to the D.
We got a strong blue line. Oh,
Nice block by
I thought
Faith.
she was going to slide it over.
Another shot tipped. Keeley gets there last minute. Lost the puck. Oops, dumped it to no one. She had two to help, but she wanted to get it out. Townsley says, take a break.
Yeah.
Good job, Purple! Keep it up!
Dylan, Soup, and Wilson out. Looks like Savvy and Christoph. Maddie. Dylan gets it back. No real control yet. Still no control. It's a face-off with no control.
That's one of those, you know, our friend in Anaheim.
That's a draw.
That's a draw.
That is a draw.
Yeah.
Do-over. You just don't count it.
Kid knows what he's talking about.
He's like an MIT at 16 or something like that.
Well, Soupy.
They give the Kachinas that one. At least they got it out. Good block by Wilson.
Yeah, could have been an
Soupy tried to get it up and tips it the other way. And can we get an ice? Nope. Waved off. Yeah, they've been waving off a lot.
Yeah. Good job,
Wilson.
Wilson. Stay with it.
Dump it.
Good job.
Go. Here we go. Go get it,
there, Dylan.
Come on, pressure her. Keep it in.
Oh my God, that's
Maybe not.
Monday.
But you got the pass up into a wing. Here comes Davey.
Good pressure there by Davey. Dilly going to get a sub. Good
Good
poke.
job, Davey. Here goes Davey's speed. Still on it. Still has it. Still has it. It's got 2D open.
Nice!
2D. Nope. Lost it. She's going too fast. Where's our winger? Here she is. They got to change. Take your time. Set it up. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Yep. Puck's just moving on us. Oh, she threw it up to the D. Yeah, I had an opportunity to set up there, but puck was moving. Emma gets it out at least, or Addie gets it out.
Go, Grace!
Come up, come up. Addie looks, throws it up to Bales. Bales can't reach it. That's going to be nice.
Call that one, yeah. They got it.
They only ice it if it's down the other end completely.
That's what it's going to be the next time it happens too.
So you get a kick out of these guys filming the other guy, the little tiny camera they got. And then one of them has that nice one. Never know what you're going to get with the hockey, whatever cameras.
Ooh.
Toronto tried to pick it off in the air, but they're too tough. Easter eggs up 1-0. That was a cheapo goal, but it was a goal.
Yep. Well, they're in our zone the whole first period.
Yeah, I thought Carano was going to grab it out of the air, but she couldn't reach it. It was just floating around like a knuckleball. Good job by Addie, but lost it. I mean, they're controlling the puck.
Yeah,
but we're just playing like.
Yeah.
I almost said
yeah,
the wrong word, but horribly is a nice word, I guess. Emma up to Addie. Addie tips it. They get a change. Cheeseburger. They're yelling cheeseburger. Stop when they stop. Out. Go, Soup. Steal it.
Stay
Get a
on
goal.
there you go, Dilly.
Dylan has Soup. Silva. Dylan backhanded it too far behind there. I think she tried to center that. Come on, get it. There you go.
There you go, Dilly. Swing it.
Pinty. Over to Bobney. Bobney. Come on, get a greasy one, Soup. Let's go.
There it is.
Right there.
Oh, it's a
couldn't
good
reach it.
defensive play. Yep.
She blocked her out.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to come to Pinty. Pinty throws it back to their D.
So we may need the D
Back
to
to
do
our D.
that.
Maddie almost wasn't ready, but got ready quickly.
Oh, she tried to throw it to Dilly going to the.
Yeah, Dilly was going to the bench.
There we go.
All right, here we go. That's a good play, actually, right there. Nice.
There it goes.
Yeah, you got nothing. You got to go. Dump it and go get it. They close in quick. Whoops, right through the snow.
There. Good job, Maddie.
Oh, there's a hook. Got a hook out of penalty. Power play.
Yeah.
Power play, Kachinas. You got a Taco Chihuahua's power play. Yeah, he called the hook first, though.
Yeah.
Then they tangled up. He called the hook, and then they tangled. See if you're going to call 2 penalties there, then give her a double minor. Okay.
Okay, this is a chance to wake up here.
This is very important.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world if they don't, but it's important. You need to show some control and get some shots on net. Look, you know, the better teams, you know, they got the D and they got the goalies. They're hard to solve. That's not going to make it down. This girl's right on Faith. Yeah. Oh, man. Missed everybody.
Offside.
Yeah, Pinty saw that. Figured it didn't matter.
I got 14-2 on shots. Be nice to get a shot on this power play here. Got a minute 30 left on it.
You think? They don't get a shot on a power play, then they ain't
Trouble.
winning. Center ice. I don't know where they came up with center ice, but still don't understand where these girls come from and how it ends up being tier 2. I think they just put them in there to try to win it, right?
Yeah.
They want to win national championships at all costs.
Here you go, Davey.
Shoot it! That wasn't the Patton and Davey blast, but you got a shot
I like
off
the hard
and a
charge to the
rebound.
net.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, that was a good
hard
shot by Faith.
So you got picked up a couple shots at least. We need more. See how they take the puck and they dump it to the open spot? That's something that 16s have been pretty good at, but the 19s just can't seem to do.
That was
Take your time. Come on, get the puck. Control now. Control.
there you go.
Off to Emma.
Got Bales. Go to the net, Bales.
Emma's by herself. Missed the net. It's actually kind of good because it got a rebound out of it. Off the boards versus a stoppage. 23 seconds left in the penalty. Christoph.
It's a quick first period, too.
Yeah, no whistles, really.
Yeah.
A couple icings. 1 penalty. So power play, got a couple shots, but it's winding down. 7 seconds. Oh, nice tip.
Oh, man.
Great,
Calendar.
Keely.
It was a really good tip.
Just picked up three shots on
Like
that.
you're saying, a greasy one like that is what we need.
We just had 3 shots. They gave us 1 in that shift.
Yeah. Yeah, they're watching.
No, every single game we've had, they're off by. I think one of the 14s they were off by double digits on both teams. Oh, let's try there. Opportunity. Had some front presence there, and that front presence, as we like to say. Addie, Allen, lost. Davey shot it towards the net, and it's going to come out. You know what? A little momentum change here would be good.
Yeah.
Guys got to get fired up, you know. This is a national championship. Yeah. Now's the time to wake up.
Let's wake up, White. Let's go. Wake up, Kachinas.
They're not the regular Kachinas, right? They're flat. It's not me, right, Jane?
No, yeah, 100%. Oops.
The 14s are in overtime.
Overtime.
1-1.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Yeah, go give us an update on that, will you, Jane? Give us an update on that. 19 start when? What time is it? Oh, we have 45 minutes. So our 14s are tied 1-1. They had a battle. They were getting outshot when I left, Jay, 23 to 7. And it was in their zone, and they were flat, just like our 16s are right now.
Now we need something to wake us up here.
Yeah.
Because honestly, you know, this team's good. They're a good.
Oh, absolutely. They're a good team.
But
that's why they're in the finals.
Yeah.
So are we.
But they're.
Let's go, Addie. Let's go, Emma. Come on. Fire it up, Addy. Let's go.
Quick run on what I had. I had 14-5 on shots. They have 11-3 here. 0 for 1 with only the one penalty on them. I have 50% on face-offs, which I think we picked it up towards the end of the. You could see Townsley's really. I mean, the only goal I got past her was kind of a garbage one that flipped up.
Sorry. Let's go, Emma. Come on, Daddy. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Start the second period. One controlled by Miss Pinty. Up to the Easter eggs. Wild pass. Like I said, this is the biggest difference I've seen. Maybe that's why. Threw the pass back.
You got to get those rebounds, too.
Davey just missed it. I don't know who passed it, but missed Davey by about a foot. It was a hot pass. We need that right there.
Yeah.
See that right there? Show that fire.
Yeah.
She didn't miss by much.
That'll get them going.
Oh, yeah. Even the bench sounds flat, you know? It's just, nobody's talking.
No.
Faith wrapped around. 2 pinches, big time.
So we catch them.
Back to Pinty. 2-2.
Oh, man.
Mitty couldn't get there.
Yeah, like you said, that 2 is pinching. Keely's gone. Here goes Mitty.
Mitty can't get it.
We got to catch him on that. There we got Bale's cross.
Oh, man, another hot pass. She
Said it was tipped.
They don't do icing here. Mitty throws it towards the net. Keely has it. Circles. Gets banged up a little bit. Pinty tries to hold the line, but they're coming out. Oh, got a piece of it. Faith's pass goes up high. Bailey dumps it, but not far enough.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it was hard enough because it knocked her over. Went through the snow. That's an ice.
We'll take that.
No, they do have a whistle for icing. It's Purple Boy. So we know their shots are off. It's been off all tourney. The Minnesota team's got a couple sponsors on their jerseys. Smart. Dylan wins it back to Kristoff. Kristoff flubs her past and gets it off, but oof. She got ran into.
It's a tricky pass.
She needed to go the other way. She was too close to the blue line. She needed to dump it in at that point. Because this is what happens.
That's risky.
Well, and just give them a chance. Shot. Scooped up.
Oh.
Whoa.
Man.
That thing bouncing all over the place. What was that? Net moved? Yeah, I think the net moved. Bounced from one side.
Townsley had that in her glove and flipped out. Kind of squirted out and
almost
lucky.
Almost went behind her.
All right, come on, Kachinas, let's go.
So the flatness continues a little bit. Although we had a couple near miss breakaways. We tried to set up Davey. That was a quick win there. Looks like we're going to get it out. Whoa! Davey said Emma. Emma said Davey. Addie, come on. See, that wasn't normal Addie right there. No. She could have just dangled it around one player and had an open lane. I think we got to do that. You got to trust yourself a little more and get that open lane. Looks like they went to Sweden and got a sponsor for the back of their jersey. Storage.
Yep.
Get it? Storage.
Let's go, Purple!
Let's go, Emma! Come on now, Emma! Let's go! Let's go, Addie! Let's go! For those of you at home, I apologize for screaming. I try to move the mic. It's a natural dad thing,
real dirty quick on this rink.
Yeah, we've noticed that.
Shot.
See? Oh, still loose. Addie goes down.
That's what we
Davey
need there.
throws it towards the net. Doesn't come to Emma.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh, get it out, get it out. Ah, gave them opportunity there.
That was
Missed
wide.
Goes up in the net.
Keep it up, purple.
A lot of D1 commits here in the Philadelphia area. That whole wall that you're seeing in the background is all D1 folks from 21, 22, and for next year as well, 23. I think. Or maybe it's 20, 21, and 22. That makes more sense. And then they got a sidewall with another 50 people on it.
Oh,
Bale just missed it.
there you go. Nice play
Keely
to Keely.
dumps it. Nice.
I feel like it's just we need the puck to bounce just
I
our
didn't-
way one time.
Exactly. I didn't ask you this, but are you recording?
I am recording. Thank you for asking.
A stop there. Nice dangle there. Toe drag. Bailey smartly gets
Yep.
it out. Gets a relief. Two are going to go off. Nope. Keely said, I'll stay on and help out. She saw Bailey going and said, okay. Oh, look at it. 28 kids on the ice. Wow. They need to throw it up at their
Yeah.
feet for that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the East Coast and the Midwest teams, their changes are bizarre.
With using the door.
That they didn't just use the door, but they were all going on and taking their time and all coming back. So they whistle.
Oh, that's Monday rule. I forgot the change. It's different in Pennsylvania. Yes.
So I incorrectly said there's 4 women. I think one of them's a guy with a ponytail.
Tricked you.
I think the other ref. I just saw it. I'm like, what? But then again, you never know these days.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I didn't miss by much, did it?
No, it didn't.
Silva gets up the soup, but man, the puck is
Just stopping.
it's just stopping
Didn't go
on the
anywhere.
boards, yeah.
Jerseys everywhere.
There's
Soupy.
another one.
Can't get that
out. Yeah, they need to really muscle it because there's a ton of snow on the
Played
ice.
the boards there.
That's not going to go. There's
No,
no
it's not
way
gonna be
that's going to
nice.
make it. So much snow right now. So every pass has to be 2 hands and deliberate.
Oh yeah, work they should be
Oh,
anyway.
that was close. Yeah.
Davey on it, took the long way.
Oh,
Blocked.
here we go.
Davey, shot, score!
Yes.
Yep,
That's
what
we
did you
needed.
say? What did he say, Jay? Jay said, I believe we need one of those to
Yep.
bounce our way. Guess what just happened? Bounced your way. So it went off a skate.
That's what we needed.
Emma just couldn't get to it. Davey picked it up and did her patented goal. Patented shot. So
Okay, purple.
1-1 here. 1-1. Picking it up a little bit. Maybe that will wake them up. Let's go, Kachinas! Davey pick it up. Dumps it in the corner.
Oh, this is the line. This is the Energizer line
Yeah,
with Davey and
yeah. Emma.
80 filling
all
in
three of 'em.
Yep, 80 filling it with their hands and
Yeah,
chopped onions.
chopping some onions. You don't want the momentum coming back,
No.
that's for sure.
Well, it's been a little bit more back and forth. They controlled
Yeah,
the whole
it's a little-
first half of
yeah.
that first period was in our
I
zone.
mean,
so-
obviously it's better period already, but
Yeah.
I think the momentum's different. I don't know. There's butterflies. There's tiredness. There's
a lot.
anxiety. Who knows? There's nervous energy. They got to wipe it out. They got to sweat a little bit. We had a power play.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice play there on the feet. Easy, girls. They got to go up, and that's how you get the penalties, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Keep it up, purple. Good job, girl.
Midi lost it. I think she tried to go up with that, actually. Went too hard.
There, Davey thought she was gonna. Oh, that was Calendar. It's Keeley.
Girl,
Yeah,
go.
Keely. Faith wipes out.
Oh man,
That went right through. Here comes Keels.
that's
Keely
There you
dumps
go.
it down. Need another greasy one.
nope. Careful.
Soupy out. Dylan out. Come on, Dylan, get there.
There you go, Dilly.
Dylan lifts
Throws
the
it at
stick,
the
throws it
net.
net, bounce in.
I like that.
Hey, stranger things have happened.
Yep. Throw it at the net. This goalie's. She's had to cover some rebounds. They've been
Yeah, she's letting some rebounds out. I mean, she's good, but
Yeah.
it's 1-1. 2 period, second period, 1-1. Dylan to Wilson. Wilson throws it in the corner. Puck comes out to Kristoff. She pinches, lost it. Here comes Wilson. Back around, lost it again. Easter eggs control. Back to
out
the
there.
D. Oh,
Oh man.
Dylan, don't tip that out of the sky. Get in
Oh,
front
and they
of it.
moved out of the shooting lane. They're both kind of in it and moved away.
Yeah.
That got farther than it should have.
Ooh. See? Hard shot.
Uh-oh. I don't
Hard
like
shot. And you
cover it. Ah, jeez. Oh man.
So Kristoff tried to get it out. They controlled it and 2-1. Wasn't a good shift.
No. Kind of were sensing it when that puck wasn't getting out.
Yeah,
there.
well, she had the chance. They had two or three chances to get it out. And it was hard, but it was right on the stick a couple times of the purple people eaters. 2-1.
Get it. Yeah, go.
There's Davies got her mojo going right now.
Yeah, she's buzzing. Scrum in the corner. Big scrum in the corner. Comes Emma Hart. Up to Davy. Davy has Addie. Go, Addie. Go to the net. Go to the net.
There we go.
Emma through the net.
Oh,
Nobody
no one
there.
Turn.
Oh, jeez. That was a heck of a deflection.
Yeah.
Lost track of the puck.
Oh man.
14 takes a swipe. Bailey. Oh, come on. We did it again.
Yeah.
We're getting beat up. Take the ice or flip it up 20
Right
feet
to
in the
him.
air. Look how high the ceiling is. Woo! Got plenty of room. They got 19 phobia. They do that a lot in the 19s. I don't know what it is. It's the hand grenade pass. I don't want it. You take it. Up the boards. Nope. Stopped again. A little bit bigger flip. Look at the snow back there.
Yeah, it
Smell-
needs a clean bag.
It's just slowing the puck down quite a bit.
Oh, here you go.
Carano
Let's get on net.
on net. Easily scooped up by the Easter egg. Number 30 for Minnesota. Emma Hart will face off with Addie. Davy. Puck won by Kachinas. Addie throws it in the corner to Emma. Emma, ooh, right under the stick of Davy. Good stop by Carano, but comes out of the neutral zone. Davy stopped.
And she just went around a couple players.
Yeah, she was moving. Look, they had two in front. They have one.
There we go.
That was weird just now. Fussell was in front of the goalie,
Nice pass.
but we had a win.
Oh,
in
here we
front
go,
of
Davey.
Davey. Hard shot. Save. Tried the icing. Sophie, I don't know what she was
I don't
thinking.
know.
Jeez. I think she saw her. She was in front of her. She was 30 feet in front of her, but offsides. Center ice. You know what the other thing is here? Every time there's an offsides or an intentional offsides or whatever, do the refs have the ability to put it wherever they want? Because
That's what it seems like.
I've seen them put it
All
in center
over the
ice.
place.
I've seen them put it all the way down. I mean, which one is it? What's the rule? I mean, is there different degrees of intentional? Or, I don't... Cough button. This is my water. I hope. Is this my water or is that my water? Is that my water there? Is that your water?
No. Where is
This
it?
must be-
Oh, yeah. Here.
I don't even know. Doesn't matter. Mittendorf.
Nice play by Keeley. Yep, the point was kind of covered. Good decision. Now they get it to the point.
Puck
what-
goes up. Comes down. Keeley goes down. Puck comes back to Kristoff. Kristoff looks. Hard off the boards. And that's going to be an icing. Oh, called it off. She had her hand up. They waved her off. I don't know why.
That's the fifth one.
She had they had their hands up for an ice, and then it was waved off.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't get it. They did that last night. Like I said, it's weird. I thought it was a Minnesota rule. Apparently, they don't like it either. Emma gets mugged. Center ice. Keeps going.
He's trying to get it over to Davey.
Offside.
Yep.
Jeez, these people are horrible.
Apparently, some of the refs are newer.
Let's go, purple!
The worst series of games ever.
Emma Hart face off with Addie and Davey. Bob made Pinty. Won by the Easter eggs. Here comes Minnesota. Blocked by Faith. Stuffed by Faith. Oh, nice job by
Oh, flips
Addie.
it up.
Piece. Here
There
comes
goes.
Addie.
There we go.
Davey, here she is. Shot.
Yeah, it's
Score!
easy.
Easy. She just
Easy. Great job by Faith on that one to get it up to her.
Beautiful
Two
assist.
blocks and a, yep.
had a block stolen, and Davey came in, got a piece, and got back to Faith. Faith dumped it up to her, and that's another spark. She
That was
found
huge.
See her find that hole. She just opened it up and gave it to her.
Purple. Get back, purple. Go.
I needed that.
2-2, 5:52 left in the second. The ice needs definite cleaning.
Yeah, it does.
Snow, and a lot of snow. Saved by Townsley.
It is slow.
Alyssa. The pace is slow. The whole thing's
Yeah, everything seems
Carano will come out with
lethargic.
Sophie, Bailey, Mitty, and Keeley. Puck, not one yet. Arizona takes it and goes back to Sophie. Sophie around the net. Look up, Soph. Look up. It's going to stop. Slow ice,
Yeah.
like we said. Very slow
That's
ice.
a bad pass there. Oh, trying to get it
Backhand
over
up
to Bailey. Bailey's got
has it.
room.
Go, Bailey, go.
The wheel and deal.
She's going to
Dumps it.
get off. Keeley. Come on, Keeley, hustle. Keeley has it back. Go, give it to her. Wrong aside.
Yeah. I thought if she gave it to her right away.
Had a righty, needed a lefty there.
Oh,
I wanted to see that blast.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice shot. See if they give her a shot for that. 2 shots just now, and not 1 credit for him. 2 shots on net, not 1 credit. Oh, nice pass.
2 on 1.
Toronto to Davey. Davey, go for the trick.
Almost.
Good job by Addie not to retaliate. That girl was in her face. And Addie sometimes gets a little overzealous there.
We're seeing some breakdowns here.
Let's go,
That's
White.
a couple.
Let's go, White.
Yeah, definitely. They're human. Oops. Yeah, keep it in. Almost. Emma, by your feet.
There we go. There we go.
Good try. Good hustle by Emma there.
Oh,
Oops.
What'd
Yeah,
she leave it
snow,
to?
man. It's just stopped in the snow. Look at this. Emma gets,
Look at that, yeah.
That's unbelievable.
yeah, it's.
Horrible conditions.
I don't know why they
Can
have
we get a
this
shovel?
game on this ring. Look, there goes Davey
Come on.
again.
Oh.
Still has it. Ooh,
Got a shot off. See, this should be, man, this should be like 14. What do you got for shots?
I got 23 to 16. Yeah,
They got 18 to 10.
yeah.
Man,
They're way off.
They're just, like I said, like every game.
Let's go, Bailey.
Bailey, Mitty, and Keeley. Mitty has it.
Nice to get one here before the clean the ice. Build on this momentum.
That's the penalty. Got it for a trip.
Yep.
Fudge. I think I said a swear, sorry. Put the mute button out.
Yep.
At 3:44, you got to mute me.
You got this, Purple.
At 3:44 in the second period. Make a note of that.
We'll mute it.
I think the person next to me said the F-bomb.
Let's go, girls.
Fudge. Fudge.
That's moving the feet.
Dylan and Soupy. The Bobney and Pinty. Dylan wins it back to Pinty. Pinty can't get there.
They're calling that.
No, another penalty. 5 on 3. Here we go. The meltdown. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
They missed that one, too.
That's just horrible. You don't
Double
want that.
penalty. No.
Let's go, Purple. Set it up, girls.
Wow, this is what.
Set it up, Purple. Let's go.
Emma wins it. Carano, no. Turn around and get it up the side. Up over the middle there when there's open lanes. I hate when they do it and they just throw it into 3 people.
Especially now. 5
Well-
on 3, you just want to.
Well, she had time. So
Yeah.
you take it, you look up, and then you find an open zone and then dump it. Right? You don't just throw it up the boards. Open area.
see.
That's going to go right to a dude.
Purple.
And then it gives them a chance to set it up.
Yeah.
Nobody was on her.
No, and skate it.
I want to teach some D.
Nice. That was a-
Where's Swaney when you need him? Stay in the triangle there.
well, we
Set
get,
it up. Set it up.
You got to come up a little bit. Look at that. Nobody in front.
Oh, right
there you
you
go,
go.
Emma.
That's what
Oh.
I'm talking about. But you had to flip it out just in
Wow,
time.
she was one move
Yeah,
away
one
from
move,
a
but
shorty.
you got to do.
Yep,
Yeah, but
get it out first.
get it out first. Exactly. Now take your
Like
time.
now.
No.
Yep.
See, not up the boards there.
Yeah.
She could have turned and thrown it up a lane. Open
'cause
lane.
this team's got
Oh,
a good blue line.
Set it up, Purple. Get to the net.
That was wide.
47 seconds.
Townsley was there though.
Toe drag.
Good cover.
Keep it up, Purple.
Keeley, Savvy, and
And
Maddie.
Maddie.
Townsley's been a rock. 2-2, 40 seconds left in the first penalty, 48 in the second.
She got tripped.
We got
Nice.
a
She
trip.
drew
All
it.
right,
Yep.
good. So now we got 4-on-3. So 5-on-3. It makes it a little better.
And then we'll have
A little better.
so we could kill this 5-on-3 here for 45 seconds, and then we'll have a
It's going to
power
go all
play.
the way down. They can get a little bit of control for a few minutes and knock off half of this penalty.
That was a great job there by Keeley, keeping
Yep.
her, moving her feet.
Hustle.
It's usually especially when a slow game
Won
like
by
this.
Minnesota. Purple comes up. Stops.
Oh yes,
Bad pass.
out of the zone.
That's where you needed a burst of speed there.
Oh, losing the puck on this dirty ice.
Yeah, ice is brutal.
It's brutal.
That's an ice.
Should be.
Waved
They
it
wave
off.
Wow.
Unbelievable. That's
Yeah,
like
these Minnesota fans don't like it, and I have to agree with them.
that's the worst officiating I've seen.
Yeah,
ever.
it's bad for a national title game. Come on.
Like I don't think she knows the rules.
Oh, yeah, Maddie. So we got 1 out of the box, 2 out of the box. Power play right now.
That's what happened in Philly last. Unbelievable.
So we are on the power play right now.
Power play. That's why you shouldn't have done that just now.
No.
Sometimes I don't know. Shut up.
All right, Cole, let's go. Turn it up.
Middendorf
Let's go, JoJo.
Keeley.
Let's go, Purple.
and Bales. It was Bailey.
Oh, man.
It stopped. Was it the snow?
It was
or
a
the player?
snow. Yeah.
Pinty up to Keeley. Mitty will take it. Gets tripped. I think the blue line tripped her first.
Yeah.
Crap. Stop it. Stop it. There you go. Good job. Mitty. That ice is just, this ice is killing us. Same ice for both teams.
Yeah,
though, I
both
guess.
teams is killing.
There's
There's
an argue.
oh, ref's in the
ref's
way. There we go.
Nice.
Nice stop and move there by Davey.
Davey has
Oh,
Addy. Still
in her
that's
feet.
the ice. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Ice wouldn't move. Cover up. I got 30 seconds, 12 seconds. You got to set up a quickie. You got to get something off the face-off here and set up quick. And get a quickie before third period would be nice. Yeah. You know, I'm asking for a lot. 2-2, Kachinas. Okay, went to Pinty. Pinty looks.
let's get some traffic. This goalie's giving up rebounds.
Yeah. Right
Ooh,
on the
I like
ice. I don't think it was tipped, but maybe it was blocked. Addy. Oh, look at the snow, man.
Yeah.
It's brutal. We needed some shovels. They got a hanger here. Why do we have two back?
Well, they came out of the box. Faith
I
was
know,
a heads up. Yeah.
But we had two back instead of one. I don't know why Pinty and Faith were back. Just gave up. I guess they're just saving it for the to not give up anything going to the third period. 2-2. So interesting game so far. They were flat. They came back. They let up a goal. They had a double penalty, which was killed off. They got a penalty. We had a power play. Got a couple shots on net. I think the shots on net tightened up a little bit, Jay, and then
Yeah, I got.
we're gonna get
Let's
some
see.
slow ice fixed here.
Yeah, they definitely. Both teams need it. So I had 12-12 that second period on shots. So overall, I have 26-17, where they got 22-11. So so far, no power play goals. This team, we've had the two penalties. This team, the 5-on-3 was an advantage, but I mean, the best power play we saw was last night with that Adirondack team. So they're moving the puck well, but we did a good job there. Just got to stay out of the box. 54% on faceoffs, which is seems about right. Not doing bad there. They're getting shots everywhere. It seems like they've had better scoring opportunities at the beginning of that first period, we've settled down. The game's still kind of slow. It could have been in the second period. Could have been because of the ice. So I expect us to come out pretty fast and furious in that third period. And you can see our couple goals there by Davey. First one was fed by Emma, and the next one was a good defensive play by Faith. Poked it up, and that's the exposure on this team. They don't have they have a real strong blue line, keeping the puck in, but no, they can't match the speed of a lot of our players.
Emma and you get Emma going with Davey and the rest, and I agree with you. They got to come out on fire. It's the national championship. It's 2-2. Just one period to go.
It's probably some nerves, but I'm gonna kill this now, and then we'll fire it up again on period 3.